All right, guys, it's time to open up the Black Rolls box with the two enders. We got a 1964 90%er and a 67 40%er. What else are we going to find in the box? Put it in the comments below. Let's get into it. Couple rolls in, we got our first silver of the box right there on the top. Let's see what we got. That looks pretty nice. That could be a 64. Oh, it's a 65, 1965, 40%er. And look at the luster on that coin. That thing is, I mean, it looks like it was minted yesterday. 40% silver. The next roll, I heard something and it sounded kind of weird, and I was looking around for silver, didn't find any. Started flipping coins over, and this happened. I don't know if you can hear that, but we got a dead coin, dead sounding coin. We'll flip it north to south, die rotation. If you flip it north to south, the eagle should be straight up, but it's turned sideways. We have a magic coin. We're gonna open this up right now. All right, let's go ahead and open up this magic coin. I cannot find my magic coin opener, so what I'm going to be doing is using a coffee cup. And you want to use one that's real thick glass, that's real sturdy. And what you're going to do is you just put the coin in there, and you're going to shake it. Cover the lid, or cover the hole, and shake it. And there it goes. We got it. All right, let's find out what we got. Oh, don't go back together. Don't go back together. Let's see what we got. All right, so here is the shell of the coin. And you can see these are actually made from actual half dollars. They have machines that hollow them out. These backs are actually made from real half dollars. They just take it, sand it down, and marry it with another coin. And there's the other coin. It is the Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos peso coin, I believe. And look at that. We got the peso. So that's pretty awesome. I'm not going to put this back together because this is going out to somebody. What I'll do is I'll put it in a sleeve, and I'll put it in separate sleeves. That way it doesn't accidentally go back together, because once you get them together, it's hard. They are extremely hard to get back separated. So that is awesome. I'm so glad we got a magic coin. All right, another silver right there. And let's see what we got. It is a dirty one, guys. The backside looks pretty nice, but the front, look at that. Well, I guess that's a lot of tarnish. It's just a lot of tarnish on the front of it. 1969, that's going to be 40% silver. All right, guys, this is how far we are, almost halfway. I just got another silver, and it's a little bit older. I'm going to show you where it's at right there. It was flipped date side up, and I saw the date already. But this is going to give it away right there. There's a mint mark on the back, Denver mint mark. This could be a double die. It could have RPM, which is a repunch mint mark. It is a 1964 90%. Let's check it to see if it's got some double die. And unfortunately, no doubling on the words "In God We Trust." We'll check the RPMs, or check for RPMs. And there is no RPMs on there. But I will take 90% all day long. That's awesome. All right, guys, it's time to open the enders. We got our first one here, 40%er, 1967. It is beautiful. Let's go ahead and open this. I'm going to flip it over to this side and pop it open with a knife, because these rolls are super hard to open. All right. Come on, let's see if we got any other silver with it. Let me grab that ender. And there's our ender right there. Beautiful silver, 1967. All right, let's see if we had anything else in there. Doesn't look like it. But we got, that's another 40%er. Let's go ahead and open our second ender. All right, and now we're going to be opening the 90 percenter, 1964. This one's a little dirty looking. This one could have a double die as well. We're going to be checking it for a double die. Let's pop that open. There we go. Come on, give me something with it. I'm not hearing anything coming out with it. Let's see what we got. All right, there's our 64. Wow, it's actually got a lot of luster. Look at that. Is it a Denver though? It is, I think, a Denver. There is the mint mark just there on the back below the left foot. Let's see if we got any RPMs or maybe, oh, look at that. It almost kind of looks like there's an RPM there. I'll look at it a little bit closer. It's hard to tell, but it looks like down at the very bottom, there could be possible RPM. Oh, look at that, guys. We have a double die. We have a doubled die. Look at that. You can see it on the R, on the U, on the S. There should be some doubling on the 4 as well if we go down here. Hard to tell. Yeah, you can see the notching. I see the notching in the 4. Look at the E. You can see the double serifs, the split serifs, I'm sorry, right there as well. The O, you can see the line going through it. The G, look at the double serifs on the G. Wow, that is blatant right there. In the N, we got a double die. That is awesome. That is a great way to end the box. A double die, 1964. Very next day, I'm going through video footage of everything that we found, and I made a discovery, guys. This 1964 that I thought was a doubled die, it's actually a tripled die. I put the coin back under the scope, and let me show you what I found. We're going to go right there. All right, look at the U. This is a dead giveaway. The U, you can see 3 points, 1, 2, 3, all in a row right there. The R, it's harder to see on the R because I think this has been dinged right here. It's a little bit circulated, but I pulled up a photo from PCGS.com. You can actually see 3 separate lines here inside the R as well. And look at the photo. If you look at the U, if you look at the R, you can see those 3 separate lines. Should be some on the T as well. I don't know if I can see it on the T because I think, yeah, it was dinged. It was dinged right there on the T. But this is the tripled die. This is the tripled, and I can see the 3 separate lines on the R and the U. So that is the tripled die. I don't think I've ever found a triple die before. This is really, really awesome. I wish it was in a little bit better shape, but this is really, really cool. Like I said, I've never found one of these before. I am just so excited that I found my first tripled die here on the channel, and it was an ender. That's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. As always, happy hunting.